so.
It's time to gay. Guys, it's time to gay dad. You ready?
Ready to date Jack Patillo?
Ready
am.
to date Jack Patillo? Because that's what we're gonna do. I have no idea how the frame rate's gonna be. It's in such a small resolution because the frames on certain parts, when I tested it, were not that great. Who is going to voice our dad?
You've got to voice Dad.
Me? Okay, well, you gotta be my daughter, then.
I can work with that. I mean, you want to stream Dad.
Stream
We should make
stream
you
daddy?
stream Dad. Dad.
No!
Gotta make stream Dad. Dad, wake up! Pretend to be dead.
What should we do? Pretend to be dead? Okay. I'll let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me.
Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6.
Can you guys hear the audio alright? Is Isu loud enough? Sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me.
Dad, I swear to God.
Amanda, I bequeath to you all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Oh God, he is me!
We've got to make stream Dad. I almost called you Dad right there. I want to be dead.
Oh, we're good right now.
Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van, because it's leaving soon. No, Ryan, I swear to God, I almost actually called you Dad, and I think I want to be dead.
Uh-oh! I finally opened my eyes and stood up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Oh, Jesus. Ugh, I heard that. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth.
It kind of, I've listened to her a little bit. It kind of sounds like Elise from Funhouse, but I know it probably isn't.
I gotta channel my inner teenager, especially since I am one.
Alright, this is where the frame
Peter
rate
Well has a
freaking...
PhD. Huh, I wonder who voices Bro, what?
Yeah, okay, the frames hate this part. We're down to 6 frames per second right now.
Fantastic, let's make you.
It's just this part that it hates, too.
Alright. I almost called you Dad again.
Okay, so... Alright, what do you think for body? This one? This one?
Oh my
God.
God.
Oh, no.
Oh!
This one.
Your dad can wear a binder. That's beautiful.
Nice. Trans dad.
Trans dad.
What do you think? This one?
Yeah, that's a good dad.
Okay. That's the bod. Oh, wait, hold on. We have to choose. Let's go...
I thought we were making you.
No, we're not making me! Come on!
Dream Dad.
No, you know what we're doing.
Fine, if we're making Knife Dad.
We're making Knife Dad, so we gotta make him super... There we go.
I wanted to make
We're gonna make
Dad.
Yes! That's Knife Dad! Come on. Oh, the Danny hair!
Beautiful.
It's actually called Danny hair! Alright?
Aaron hair!
Aaron hair! You gotta be shitting me! Yeah, we want to make Knife Dad. Oh, good. Alright. I would say that Dan's hair is oh my God.
Oh my God.
Well, yes, absolutely.
Make it
What color is Knife Dad's hair? Okay. This is... Alright, never mind. We're not making Knife Dad. Let's make whoever we want.
It's Chrono Trigger. White eyes. Oh my God.
Oh God!
Slick eyes.
Yes! Tintin eyes! Let's make Lucas!
What are we making, really?
We can make Lucas from TV's Mother 3!
You really want to make Lucas? Dad's dead. My mom's dead.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, please. Why does Lucas have Goku hair now? I don't remember Lucas being this buff.
Lucas is always... Alright, fine. There. Lucas is still buff, but...
I like how you didn't even... You might want to change the chin.
How dare you? Fine. Great.
Soft boy.
This is not a soft boy.
An angular boy.
Yes!
Excuse me.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Real quick, is there like a cat girl hair? Not really. All right.
No. Let's keep looking.
Perfect.
Perfect. Change the color.
No
Get
more.
it lavender. There's
No
lavender.
more. Lavender?
Yes.
Fine.
Okay, I'll keep the kitty mouth.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Bushy eyebrow. Danny eyebrow with the slash to the eyebrow. Let's see.
Zip brows? Lavender or pink?
That will go lavender.
Yeah,
I'll
lavender.
match it. Should we give this? What do you think? This one!
Yeah.
That looks...
You should make it pink.
That looks
Make
very...
it pink. Incredible. Pastel
Incredible. Now, I see they brought it back when Audrey did the testing for this on the Game Grumps live stream. She said, I want pink glasses, and I see they added pink glasses to the game. So...
Good.
Let's see.
Pilot glasses.
Where are the Vernon? Are these the Vernon glasses? Yeah,
No,
these
the
are
Vernon
kind of the
glasses
Vernon
down there.
glasses. Where?
Right. Next one.
Oh, those. Okay, yeah. What do you think we should go with?
Pilot glasses.
Pilot glasses?
Yes. They call out to me.
Well, let's check the eyebrows then, and maybe we can get something a little... There we go. That works. Hold on, let's...
Dare insult the wizard brows?
It looks better without the wizard brows and the glasses. Alright. Okay. Should we go pierced ear or something?
Oh, look at him.
Let's go with one. Let's go with one stud. We'll go with the gay ear. Oh my god, what?
Egg.
I never saw the outfits. We could just make Danny.
You totally could.
We won't though, but I'm just saying on another
You
run
want the
I might
flower
try to
suit.
just...
The flower shirt.
Oh my god!
Oh, we're doing that.
Yeah, we're doing that, but let me just look through them. This one's... The cat one's pretty good too.
The cat one is good too.
We can go back to our Nekopara roots. I like the Aaron... I like how you got the Aaron clothes and then the Danny clothes. Oh, this is a good game. What do you think? Should we go with this
We gotta
one?
go with the party suit.
Alright, we'll go with the party suit. What do you think this daddy's a good-looking daddy?
Oh, I think he's a good-looking daddy.
Alright.
Name that
I've never wanted to die more than I do at this moment.
What's his name, Isu?
Pastel Daddison. Two D's. Two Daddis.
Okay. Okay.
It's very important. Fantastic.
Okay.
Be that dad.
Be that dad. Be that dad. Alright, as the frames magically come back up to 30, please. It's loading. There we go. Alright. Our
I
dad...
can't believe what we've created. Did you fall asleep?
Our dad has
Hacking.
been... Hold on. Let me, let's just save it right away. Alright, saved. I got most of it done, I think. Look at that, Dad. Searching around the room. It looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one.
Oh my god!
Look at him!
He's beautiful!
Wait, straggler.
What's in it?
Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and a little photo albums.
1 second. I'm promoting.
Okay. Okay. Are you promoting?
Yes. Wow, I haven't seen these in years.
Pull out one of the dusty
Is
albums
Iris
from the top.
Jones?
Yes, it is. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and begin looking through it.
It's the coolest baby I've ever seen.
Is there any question?
Is there any question?
We could make him bi/pan,
No,
or we could
gay.
make him gay. Fine. The only way your father and I could ever get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again.
This is a good
Spent the 2
thing.
first years of your life with sunglasses on.
What? Oh, nice.
Halloween, when you were maybe 4?
Oh my god, the dragon costume.
You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so we went with both. Princess Dragon.
Incredible. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume?
You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think.
Yep, definitely repressed that memory.
And this was you in your horse phase.
Dad.
Is that Isu? in their horse phase? Call out post, Isu had a horse phase.
There was a horse.
Exactly.
Named it Aaron the horse.
What?
Yeah.
You named the horse after yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
I
believe you named the plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. Oh god, she named it like we named our dad. Amanda Daddingson.
That was his...
Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice
I'm gonna
try,
end up
but
calling
this is
Orion
important.
Dad so many times that this playthrough, it's gonna be awful.
It's gonna
Nice
be
try.
really bad for
what
both of us. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road.
What was that? Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band.
Scav came before reggae. Reggae? Shit. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. Took off into the distance and reminisced about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school.
Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort.
Oh right, Emma P was the one who...
Fired a flaming tennis ball?
Sure. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right?
Dad, that was you.
Oh, right. I was a wild child.
I was 6.
Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis
I love
ball.
Pastel Daddington and Amanda Daddington. Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police.
It's Dadding's son.
Dadding's son!
They didn't believe me either.
Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma later. She'll get a kick out of it. Can't believe Amanda was Flowey the Flower.
Shut up. The first photography award you ever won.
Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's.
McFriday's. Hey, Kirby.
I got food poisoning by the cheaty tostada puns.
I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with the Z.
Dad.
The puns are gonna be off the charts. Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Oh, no.
Oh no, it's adorable. Oh no, wait.
That's the... Yeah. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Finally decide to break the silence. Oh,
We have a choice to
this
make.
This is a big choice. What do you say in the chat? What does the chat say?
Born or adopted?
Born or adopted? Stream Daddy, a dad dating simulator.
Trans dad? Born. Alright. Chat.
Yeah, if we're born, that means trans dad.
Trans dad? You go big or not?
It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. No, I don't think Kirby was talking to you. I think Kirby's talking about, how we... It would be... Alright, whatever. I'm done. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out. The little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. Father! But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's gonna be okay."
We're playing as PASTEL DADDISON. Our very own dad.
It's a... You get to make a dad, and you get to go date other dads.
He was right, you know.
I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long.
This is sad.
I miss him. Can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda.
This is
It is
sad.
sad. She pats me on the back.
Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever.
This is a game made by...
Society of Necropara Volume 1, Volume 0, and Volume 2.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You're right. And Isu's right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago.
Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch?
Yeah, that was your shuffle night, Doodle. I have that as the follower thing. You've always had very strong arms, just like your dad.
Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot that breaks windows?
Anyways, like I was saying, this game is made by the Game Grumps.
It's a good game.
Everyone
is playing it today.
Everyone is playing it today. You're a very imaginative child.
Hey, remember when I broke the back window plate?
We get it, Amanda. You break stuff.
And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place.
Memories to make and stuff to break.
You ready?
We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. Oh! Earthquake! The moving van begins to pull it. Where's the... If I press P, will it jiggle the...
No!
Right. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get it to the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror. I meant their dongs, Isu. Duh.
Ryan, I regret. So.
That's Isu.
Yes,
my
hello,
friend Isu.
I am Isu. I bought this game, and also bought the last three games you
Isu
played, which are all Necropara.
Isu has bought me pretty much all the visual novel games I own, and I hate all of them except for this one.
This is why it's
so what?
The Isu Ellie and appealing. Anyway. So sell me on a cool new pad.
Hold on.
Ryan's not a furry, he swears.
Shut up!
That was in your commercial, I'm just repeating.
I know!
That's your own
Clear
fault.
my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features...
Multiple places to sleep.
Multiple places to sleep! Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink.
What a deal! I mean, if sleep wasn't for the weak.
You sleep more than anyone I know.
I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real.
Anyways, it's also smaller than our last house. Thank you for the follow. I'm getting a lot of follows here.
Cozier, one might argue.
Good spin.
I think it's great. We'll be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know...
Amanda, you know you're always going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right?
Not gonna happen, Pops.
Hey, I failed the parallel parking in my test, and I did it.
They don't even test for parallel parking here.
Do they not?
No.
You live in Cali. Why would they not test for parallel
I
parking?
don't know. Nobody can drive here.
No one can drive here either.
Yeah, we died
I think
together.
someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude.
Ooh.
Dad,
I don't know
Dad,
how to say either.
puns!
Man,
She
just
did
leaving
that
me.
with... Alright, well that's different.
Have you met the neighbors yet? Do you want to date?
Do you want to date any of the neighbors, Dad? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet.
So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn?
You're the very teen you mock when you say that, honey.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust.
Wait, she's in 12th grade?
I would assume so.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, you're a real
Don't you dare.
senior
Dad, I know where this is going.
citizen.
Just gonna ignore that? I'm the one who makes the puns here, man. Now you better stay off my property. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda?
Well, first we'll need to forge a path to the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. Still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping.
Pups, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood and find
And
hot
scope
dudettes
out the dads.
date.
You're right. We'll get some work done and then check
This
the area out.
mustache is killing me.
I know, it's so... Oh, that's a nice house.
Ooh,
Oh, he lives with Marty
he
McFly.
lives in a pastel
Freaking-
house.
I know. Oh my god, you... Wait a minute. That's not determined by the color of our hair, is it? Our character's perfect for this house, Cecil.
He totally is, and I hate it. It's a
We pull
lavender
up-
sky. This is too
I
much.
know. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still in the yard.
Hi-ya!
Oh, she's doing karate. The swift kick from Amanda. The for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea.
I got a problem with authority!
I'm so proud.
Man, all that karate topping tucking me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich.
Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Oh shit. We gotta talk about those dogs, Issa.
Gotta talk about the dogs.
Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby?
We've gone from the cats to the dogs. You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area to the dog-person ratio is very high.
I only want what's best for you.
I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell dog to rock it way up. She's me. She's me.
Also me. I think Amanda represents all of us. I mean, you do that a lot.
Hey, it's a dog!
Oh.
Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock.
Okay.
I have no... Oh.
If you want to see the real dogs so bad, let's go to the park around the corner. Whoa.
Dad tip number 60. Never give up, never remember. At 6:44. Gas is cheap in the suburbs.
Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. Can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the birds are chirping, the sun is shining, and kids like Amanda belong in the dog park. A faint smell of nearby barbecue drifts through the air.
I was gonna make that joke if you hadn't already.
This place is nice.
Too nice. I don't trust it. There's some dad secrets happening.
Good eye, honey. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative.
Oh god, it's boss baby. On to you, baby.
Do not enter the dog park. Dogs are not allowed in the dog park. That's a good Night Vale reference. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Dad?
Dad! Who's gonna voice this one?
Ah, shit. Maybe we should get Doodles in on this.
No, this is... At least the first video is...
Fine. Alright, fine.
I'm gonna
Then
do
you
my best
voice his dad.
Heads up.
Yeah, do your best, Dad. All right. You want to repeat that?
Heads up.
Ow! Frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Ah! Good, this is the dad we want to date. I know this dad. It's Dog Dad. There's
Jack
the dad. He's right there. Yeah, Jack Patillo. We're looking right at him. That's the dad right there. I was thinking about this, and I was like, what if they get Jesse Cox to play the dad? All right, here we go. Dog. Yeah. I like your necktie. Runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh God, this is the cutest dog.
Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog.
Wisdom, tiny dog.
How did you know?
How did you know? My God, this dog knows more than he lets on.
You definitely could have caught that.
Guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. He looks a little bit like Jack Patillo from TV's Achievement Hunter, but I let it
The
pass.
Hawaiian shirt makes
Hey!
You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face.
His voice is, hey!
Hey! It's a new technique.
It's a new technique. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. Ooh!
Whoa, we got some dad affinity points.
Oh, this is Barry?
I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way.
Alright, then your voice is pretty good for a Barry. I'm Pastel. This is my daughter, Amanda, and I'm very, very homosexual. I look over Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy.
I too avoid social interaction with dogs. Hi. Huh. Your dog's cool.
Do you know who voices Amanda, Knox? Also, is it Vernon as our dad? Because I hear our dad making noises sometimes.
Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day.
That's what I'm wondering. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll, where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Amanda's girlfriend.
This is Daisy. If we date this dad, that's no.
Oh, right, yeah,
No.
good point.
She's reading the book.
Fair.
Cameras off. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler.
Plus, I don't know how old she is. How old is she?
10!
Damn it!
She's a coastal youngster. Wow.
My natural dad instincts kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishment! Oh no, it's happening.
Go on, Daisy, tell me about yourself. That's my girl.
Amanda, get in there!
Okay.
Wait! Come on! Amanda here just recently won a local photography award.
Wow, congratulations.
Brian loses 10 HP.
Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest.
You lose 15 HP.
Don't use the band-aid.
Okay.
Alright.
Holy shit.
What's the...
What's that? Use the
Don't
band-aid?
do that.
Child art. Great. Grade card. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket.
Dad.
Awesome grades! Brian loses 25 HP.
You really carry that around everywhere?
Ouch. Maybe that is kind of weird. You lose 5 HP.
Daisy just started a weekly chess club at an elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or computer lab.
You lose 10 HP.
Ooh, we're winning.
According to Nox, it's very hard to win this battle.
What's the other one? What's the other option?
Huh? Oh, I can't actually go back now, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. What should we use? Childhood, right? You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of cornucopia Amanda did in the 1st grade.
Don't use a spelling bee photo either. Alright, we're learning. Cute.
Got it. Yeah, we somehow picked neither of those. It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Can we just talk about how this turned into a Pokemon battle real quick?
Oh, we're getting HP.
Oh shit, we regained.
Dude, it's old enough candy this year. Candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe.
We're taking it out next weekend. How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP.
Alright, what's the,
But we're still winning.
Doctor?
I don't know.
Can't switch daughters.
Can't switch daughters. Amanda's your only daughter.
I'm gonna brag. Brag some more.
Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP.
Did I mention that Daisy was in her first one 10 months? Daddy.
Amanda's was potty. So cute. Maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. Use 10 HP.
15. Brag, 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 brag.
We might have them. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester.
Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy. Teachers are having a skip a grade.
Oh, shit.
But we can do this.
Oh, no. Can we?
Yes. You've got 5 HP. Brag one more time.
I'm not sure if we have anything left to brag about. A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at the homeless shelter in our old neighborhood.
We did
Oh,
it.
shit. We did it. Got him on the ropes.
You two seem to have such a good relationship. It warms my heart.
Why do you have to be such a good loser? We did it!
We won.
We beat the dad. Oh yeah, this is a dating simulator. I forgot about that. Thought this was just a dad bragging.
Brian.
You turn into Pokemon!
Have you not seen anyone win that, Nox?
Yeah, I don't know if Nox has been watching many people play.
It's only because Doodles told us not to use spelling. I had a feeling.
Yeah, Doodles did help.
We had a bit of help.
Daughtermon. We just moved in. Do you live around here?
Yeah, we lived in that cul-de-sac down near the coffee shop. You want to get some coffee?
Coffee shop. Want to get some
That's
coffee?
where we live too.
You gay boy.
Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I live in that little ranch-style house on the corner.
Hold on, I gotta... Before, like, literally a minute before...
Can't switch daughters.
You were... I can't switch daughters. A minute before you messaged me and was like, I'm home, let's do dad. I had just booted up, Dead Rising 2. So
Dead
I had to go
Rising
shut it
2.
off. By the way, just let me say this before we move on. Probably won't be any Dead Rising tonight, because I made the foolish decision of starting my game over so I could get more PP and more, like, stats. I'm getting closer to being caught up to where we were last night. I just wanted the grind. So I've been doing that all day. I know that house. It's like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. What? No, it's not. What? It transfers the stats, you memer. So I'm extra powerful. I'm already like on the end of day 2. I'm almost there. Oh, shut up. I'm almost there. I know that house. It's like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything?
Brian looks fine, but Daisy looks like low resolution. It's kind of hilarious.
It's trying to. Listen. I have this on medium graphics. Okay.
Only.
But yeah.
Only dad
But yes,
not
Daisy
dad.
looks like JPEG-y.
Yeah, Daisy's a JPEG. Daisy. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You have to stop by at some point. We could beg.
We can bang or something. Picking
No.
medium graphics. Directing all graphics to dads. Boop, 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 boop. Everything becomes like a square, except for the dads.
Dads are like JoJo faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Bye. Please leave.
I'm not gonna beat Antoine. I'm skipping Antoine again. I tried it, dude. Again. I tried it again, and I was like, no thank you. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park, with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us?
Trying and succeeding. Can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at his age? Her age. I'm a fool.
Believe you had a bit of a thing for horses.
Shouldn't it didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies.
It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing.
Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Daddison.
Wasn't expecting you to put the last name in there.
I'm so glad the last name was customizable.
We laugh off the horse epic. Oh, we laugh off the horse epic and walk through the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Yes, Kirby, yes. What should we do?
Go to the coffee shop. Maybe we can meet some more dads.
More dads. That's the thing, like, I'm thinking, and I think I've only seen, like, 3 daughters, like, from all the dads. I knew about her, Daisy, and I knew about, okay, bye, Nox. And I knew about, I know the cliche white dad has a baby in the sling.
The one that looks like
And I
Shiro?
know... No. Shiro also has a baby in that baby jumper. I mean the white one with the blonde hair.
Oh, the one that looks like Donut.
Like Rich Dad. The one that looks like Donut.
Listen, I know the names. I've just been kind of classifying them. There's Jack Patillo,
right.
the Shiro dad. I think we passed the coffee shop on our way here. Maybe we could check that out. I'm afraid that Boop's testing something.
Let's do it. I'm also afraid that Boop's testing something.
Pastel
Dad tip 69. It's okay to cry if you're feeling
69.
sad.
It's okay to cry if you're feeling sad.
Walk down the street to the coffee shop. A cute little place on the corner.
Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. It's almost like we're in some sort of romance anime.
I mean, I guess.
What's wrong?
Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel, like, a little weird about it, because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone.
Dad.
What's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Just get up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there? Feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere, just out of sight. Now you're the jerk who left their mug.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people?
Yes, Amanda! We walk outside.
I love Pastel Dad. It's the other dad.
Dad. Oh shit, I know this one.
I haven't classified this dad yet.
I don't know what's up with this dad. He's coffee dad, though. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the wall, and patrons lounge on the well-worn in couches.
Homosexual dad.
Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to a little stage.
You can't look at that dad and think he's straight. Should you?
You can't look at any of these dads and think they're straight. It's dad dating simulator.
I mean, yeah, but this guy especially. It's the
Welcome to the
shirt
coffee.
that really makes it.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going?
What's with the name?
Oh, it's kind of dumb. Gets mentioned in the poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. And I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running? But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. Now I'm standing here rambling. Sure, we're getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
Wait, Matt. He is Matt Pat.
It's Matt Pat, everyone.
But that's just
So what'll
a
it
theory.
be?
A coffee theory.
A coffee.
Thanks for watching.
I scanned the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a...
Oh.
I'm gonna go with an iced Tegan and Sarah. Good
You
choice.
got dad points.
Good choice. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah, this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism. Also, they're lesbians. I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up.
I think I like him.
And for you?
I'll have a macchiato de maco, please.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or big and small? Medium.
Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small?
I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal?
Let the man make his puns. The core bands and you listen to anyway. Now I'm wondering if we stick
Hey.
this dad.
Hey! Scott was cool once.
Jack Patillo
Couch is
seems
actually-
like I have to warm up to that dad, but I'm already warmed up to this dad.
This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Are you saying that you might switch the dad?
Listen, this was the dad I
might
first was
switch
going to
dads.
date before I realized the other dad looked like Jack Patillo.
Well, we gotta go through all the dads, so maybe you'll find a even better dad. Maybe
Oh.
you'll like Cryptid Dad, who looks like Brian Wecht. And
It's just
probably
really
is
important
voiced
to
by
find the
Brian
right
Wecht.
first dad date, you know?
It's comfier than our couch. I don't know how that works. Like, do you date all the dads in one go, or in like one campaign, or do you have to start a new game?
Oh, dad.
I'm not sure how it works. Amanda nudges me.
This place is right next to our house, and that kind of seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him.
Friends.
Friends.
I don't know.
Come on, what do you say about meeting new people? Amanda's the ultimate wingman.
I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people.
See, we're making progress.
Matt sets our drinks down at the table and I have a sip. The iced tea... The iced Teagle and Vera is delicious.
Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Pastel Daddingson.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. Oh man, I picked the right voice for that then. You gotta come by. One
Hey.
of my daughters hanging around the shop. Two might get
Oh,
along.
he's got a daughter.
Well,
They've all got daughters.
they wouldn't be dads if they didn't have, like,
Oh,
kids.
that's true.
God damn it.
Listen, it could
Yeah,
be
I'm sure maybe we'll come in
daddies
from
in
time to
other
time.
ways.
No.
Listen!
Amanda kicks my... This is an innocent game.
Is it?
Okay? Well, we don't know. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. Well, I mean, the only streamer-safe thing that I had to turn on was for the music copyright. So
I saw that. It was
assume
just
that-
like, it's for copyrighted music.
Get your minds out of the gutters! I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes up with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on the new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with the name for it. Well, I think we're going to have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of... Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game.
Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us to include creative labor. I think that'll be commensurate with
Taught her well. We've trained this for day. Oh, we've trained for this day. We're just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt services a piece. Amanda
do
and I
like this,
have to
Dad.
chow down. Yeah.
This is amazing.
Boop.
Hug and a hug and kiss.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas.
I love this guy.
So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Oh my goodness.
Grateful banana bread? I love it.
Yeah, I'm going with that.
Oh, he doesn't like it.
Let's jam the...
We've lost that.
like the jam rock band fronted by Jerry Garcia. That actually has a nice ring to it.
Oh.
No, he liked it.
No, he's okay.
You do?
Really? Yeah. Grateful banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby, because I thought it would sound cool. But once I said it, I realized it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth. Maybe I should leave saying baby to the professionals.
This guy is amazing.
Enjoy your
Gotta
coffee.
date him.
Thanks, baby.
Uh,
See? It sounded good when you say it. That's good. Oh, no!
Cryptid Hunter.
Oh, no! Brian Wecht! He's looking at us.
For a moment.
I love there's a character named Brian, and then you have this character who looks like Brian and might be voiced by Brian. Look at him! He looks like Brian Wecht!
He also looks not
Trust-
straight.
Well, yes. He's a cryptid hunter. He goes out and he hunts, like, werewolves and stuff, I guess. That's what I've heard.
Is he gonna bang?
Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. Oh, I guess you should voice him. Well, I don't know. Do you want me to do the voice? Hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Unless you want to voice Matt, because you like Matt.
You do a good Matt voice, though.
I know, but I also want to do that guy.
Well, it depends on which dad we
Finish
meet
up my-
next, because we're heading out.
Fine. Right, we finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care.
The more you voice Matt, though, the more he sounds like Solid Snake. So.
I know, I'm sorry. That's what's gonna happen to all my
Okay,
voices
now that we're
eventually.
full of caffeine, we're too.
No boop. Alright, we should
we unpack or nap?
unpack. Unpack. Because I
Unpack?
think napping is how you stop the day.
Oh, okay.
Got a ton on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults?
Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you?
God damn it, Boop. Probably.
Are you
Yeah, he is.
nodding
Do I
dads,
smell bad?
or are you creating dads?
He's creating a Tommy dad.
Oh dear God, no.
Amanda gives me a whiff.
You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. Dad tip 74. Anyone who tells you that a drink that isn't manly has never known heartache. Dad's tip 36. Trust no one. I'm not making. This is the most.
I get to work unpacking the...
read-only memories. I'm sorry. The pastel is really getting to me.
I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass, and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. Ding dong!
Oh, we're getting a visitor.
First visitor already? Walk over the door and open it.
Hello? Oh, here he is. Oh no.
Donut.
I have to.
Donuts here, everyone. I'm gonna try to do the donut voice.
No.
Okay.
I'm not even going to attempt.
Okay. Hi, Sarge!
Don't.
A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies.
Oh,
That's what he sounds like! It's me, Donut, from Red vs. Blue! Donut doesn't deserve this. Is that one of your friends?
Yes. Stop promoting.
Look! It's Donut! Look at him! It looks like Donut!
Yes.
Hello?
Oh, my manners. My name's Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor.
Oh, hi. Yes, I'm Pastel. That's what my name
We made
is.
a dad named him Pastel Daddingson. Sweet man, I
Daddingson's
thought
his
I'd
name.
bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself.
I swear, do any of them have sons?
It's
Or is it
date
all
one
daughters?
dad and your daughter dates.
Joseph Delano Donut. Joseph leans in and whispers.
Between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips.
Is that Aaron? Is that Aaron?
Probably.
That kind of sounds like Aaron. We'll share a laugh. Kids, right? Yeah! Amanda's the best character. Amanda is the best character.
So nice to meet you.
Joseph hands her a plate of cookies with a smile.
Well, thanks for the cookies.
Bye! That's me. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer.
Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough.
Bye, Kirby.
Bye, Kirby.
I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. Uh-oh! What have you done? Oh. I meant...
Don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude.
Oh no. This is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. What if it's too late to move again? Yeah. Okay.
Is the missus around?
Mr., actually. And, no, not anymore. He
died. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss.
No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we've made things.
I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick?
Look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
Hey, I'm your neighbor. I promise not talking about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in the community. What do you say, pal?
These dads are all so good! I thought this was gonna be the worst one!
He's doing his best!
This is a good dad.
They're all good
Sounds
dads.
great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Well, we don't know that. We haven't met all the dads. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you on 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday.
Sure thing, neighbor. Oh. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Whoa, there's some, like... Do you see these, like, glitches happening?
In all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm a youth minister at the church down the street.
Of course he's a youth minister. He looks like a youth minister. I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself.
How old is Daddinson? With that, Joseph's gone.
He seems nice.
Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes.
See, you're already fitting in great.
Don't mod this game! It's been out for not even a day! And especially don't mod it to have Tommy Wiseau! Where'd those cookies go? No!
Yes!
Oh, God. You could just get, like... I don't know! I don't know who's the worst dad yet! If there are any.
No, change Brian to Doofenshmirtz so his daughter can be Vanessa.
Imagine if he just changes the stock. He changes it to, like, stock art of Doofenshmirtz. He just gets, like, sound clips of him going, ah!
Perry the platypus!
Oh!
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
If you make it feel any better, they weren't very good.
How's your sex life, Dad? How's your sex life, Dad?
I'm so sorry, Cass.
So you ate all of them anyway? those finger guns?
Hey!
Guess that makes it break time.
Any ideas? Just probably wants to play back.
like we got a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back.
Like a good neighbor,
What?
Pastel is there.
What do you mean you can't believe me? What?
No,
Oh my god, you're right! The blue one does look like church! The blue one does look like church!
no!
Yes! Everyone equates the red versus blue characters!
Days now.
This, you know what this means? It means Jack is Simmons. I mean, technically, Brian is Simmons.
I truly dislike you sometimes.
Also, what's up, Faith? Faith, this is a real game. This isn't like a weird daddy simulator. This is an actual game that just came out today from a real developer, and it's really good. And it's really gay, and I love it.
I forgot we gave
Gonna kick
Pastel
all
a
the neighbors.
pompadour until I actually took a good look at his hair.
I know. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness!
That might be that Tumblr story about the two dads who were just... two guys who were just really nice and made like a competition of niceness.
Manda and I step outside. Shoot. I'm actually
No,
not sure which house this is.
I didn't say it, but Matt I classified as Dark Dad.
Come on!
I
Keep
was
reading!
going to make two references at one point. I'd hazard a guess at a big one with all those well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard.
I would call him Tucker, but he's not as smooth as Tucker.
Was Tucker ever smooth in his entire life?
That's true. But well, he's probably smoother than Matt.
You got me there.
Good eye, kid.
And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light.
We walk up to the kids and wave. Hello, children! Hey guys, is your dad
They
around?
all look dead inside.
Oh. They just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to, turn this nice
Not
plate.
Dave's
Thank
dad.
you
He's
for the
got
cookies.
terrifying children.
Jeez, these are definitely Joseph's kids. They look exactly like him.
Hey.
They were really good.
Hmm.
I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Oh, these are the kids that are all named Chris. Chuckle nervously.
Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real quick and then back away slowly, right, Dad? I was
Right.
going to make that
That's
reference.
just what we're
but
gonna do. I know, I was gonna say it's the delightful children from down the lane. They're fucking creepy, dude. Let's get the fuck out of here. Kids' eyes bore into our back as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house.
I don't like those kids that update that, Dad.
That was
I can't
scary.
get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I feel like they're gonna fight some other small children in a treehouse.
Need to rest my eyes.
I've been awake for what, 3 hours?
And that's 3 hours too many.
God, Pastel is the most relatable, Dad.
I know.
Dad tip 82. Eat a balanced meal every day that includes vegetables, fruit, and proteins.
Sorry, I'm experiencing allergy issues here. Ugh. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us.
This is for you?
I guess. I'm just gonna give him a generic voice. Pastel, bro.
Oh no.
Oh shit, it's Shiro!
Oh, no. It's Shiro.
AKA Church.
Don't say that.
Church is here, guys.
No.
It's Church.
I hate
Guys, look. It's Church from Red vs. Blue.
I hate you. I so hate you. You're the worst.
Turn around and get greeted by a familiar face jogging up
Cass,
to
you
us.
ruined my life.
Craig? No, you voice this character.
Me? Bro.
Yeah, just give him like a normal voice.
I gotta give him the bro voice. Bro.
Alright, fine. Bro. Holy, wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever.
It's been too long, dude. Boop, shut up.
Yeah, wow. You look great. We're talking about Red vs. Blue. It's a show.
It's Genji from Overwatch.
Oh.
Yeah, clean up that.
Yeah.
Is
it's
this
also
prison, Dad?
Cleaned up his act. Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda!
Dude, you probably don't remember, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Ah, thank you. Oh, shit.
Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about...
Dads! This is, damn, this was supposed to come out last night and then it didn't, so we're doing it now. We're doing it now.
I think we're either dating Jack Patillo Dad first, or Matt Dad first, because Matt Dad is the nicest dad.
Babby's name is River.
This is River. Say hi, River.
Picks up her tiny wrists and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting?
Nah, dude, River's my kid. I got 1 million.
Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we were rolling up to exams, bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. How you been, man?
I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay.
No kidding. Man and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
Smashley. Archie still goes by Smashley. And, we got divorced last year.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
So news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all complicated.
Twins? You have 3 kids?
Ain't life something, bro? Right?
Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3.
Keg Stand Craig? Oh, yeah, it's my old college nickname.
He got it because he did a lot of keg stands.
It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. It's great. Just try it. Right.
He was very good at it.
Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep my heart rate a little along for, resistance training. Yeah, bro.
I know, this dad is fucking ripped. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but then give up 30 minutes and just walk home.
Oh, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime.
Oh, shit. We gotta get PASTEL ripped.
PASTEL. With the buffest.
I don't know. Hey. Buff PASTEL.
Come on, it'd be fun. Grab breakfast afterward, catch up, we could do a bro bunch like good old days.
Oh, right. Sure. Sounds good.
Hey, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. It's good to see you guys.
Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. Can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling.
I heard that Craig is... Why is that?
I heard that Craig was fucking shredded. The Craig I knew was not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was the normal thing people do. It was unholy. Then I asked him what the hell he was doing and he said, and I quote, "It's basically just a smoothie, bro."
I've seen that. It's basically a smoothie, bro.
Yeah. That was one of those screenshots that was floating around Tumblr.
Wrong?
He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how I feel later. How old I feel later.
Of course you would, Cass. You get.
Amanda and I flop down to the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Too bad I'm gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months.
No, don't say that.
Dad, we're gonna be okay. I'm fine.
I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around.
I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major.
You promise?
Of course. So you're gonna be okay by your lonesome.
Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
A dog!
Hey.
Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog.
Is that what it's gonna take?
medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs.
Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college.
Ah.
Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking
Lies,
of
there was
college,
a mailbox outside. I called your ruse.
oh my god, they gotta patch that out of the game!
I gotta patch it out of the
Amanda
game.
darts over to the envelopes. Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls out and throws the rest back on the floor.
It's from McCollin College of Art and Design.
Open it.
But I'm scared.
Just an envelope.
It's just like my entire future. Not a big deal.
Ah.
Shakes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. Nice, Doodles. We have a letter opener, but okay. Hold my breath while Amanda eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. Hello! Hi, Dad. What does it say?
The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. We
Her face drops.
regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McCollin College of Art and Design.
Ah.
Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie.
It's okay, I kinda saw it coming. I know I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. The admissions officer just told me they want to see portraits or whatever.
Pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school will want to snatch you up for sure.
Yeah, I know. It's fun.
You actually fine, or you're just saying that?
I'm fine, really.
Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this.
Before I forget, Emma and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
That's gay.
Aw.
So, get out!
Go meet some dads!
Keep me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool.
I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yeah.
I mean, look at his shirt, though.
He's ready to
Fucking
party.
awesome. He's ready to party. Well, I'll have you
He's
know that I
ready to
conveniently
go dads.
already have plans for tonight. So you'll have the place to yourself.
Yeah? What are your plans?
Quick, think of plans.
He's going clubbing.
Gonna put on a nice outfit, go tear up it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves, the lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, all the ones the kids this day are doing.
Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again.
I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to...
Go out and watch the game. Nice.
Nice.
Which game?
You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game. On TV. At somewhere other than here.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some night arson with the Emmas.
I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least.
I'm a street rat, pups.
You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right?
Yes, Dad.
Just making sure. Give her the pat on the head.
Have fun with your sports.
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, making fun of sports is played out.
Alright then. Do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me.
Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow.
Oh boy.
You gotta remember that.
I know of the gay.
Oh no.
Right. Mr. Vega.
Is that a...
Yep. Totally remembered. I'll be there. It's one of them. I don't remember which one.
Dad tip 51. You can save marks directly to your... Dad tip 56. Go ask your mother.
Wow. I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure about where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be? Jim and Kim's. Big burned out neon sign hangs above the tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do.
Oh no. Is this
Bar
cryptic
is small
dash?
and dim. Yeah, I believe so. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back. Patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. Can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. Pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice cold beer. Take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or... Oh, wrong voice. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. Awkwardly turned my attention to the game. The game. Which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer for my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into confrontational arguments about the fan of the opposing team. Yeah, I know. Several people in the bar are wearing distinctive colors of the team I dislike. Although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all good fun. Whoa. Wait a minute. A girl?
In my dad game?
A girl? In my dad game?
It's more likely than
A
you think.
middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor.
Oh boy.
No, you should get a voice.
Hey, sailor.
That's worse.
Exactly.
Oh, hello.
But is he fresh meat in here? I'm Mary. Come here often.
Oh, no. I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Pastel, by the way.
Are you watching the game?
The game.
This is 1776.
the football. Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead, and if they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Oh, I love that team. I also love that game. I know there's someone who loves it so much.
It's just... I love that game.
I love someone who knows the way around balls.
I know. But he's gay.
This is Neko Baba. Bye, Galaxy.
Oh, how dare you say that name!
Don't buy her a drink.
Okay. Maybe some other time.
See yourself, sailor.
Bye. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. Happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I am comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar.
Go team.
No, this one I think is gonna be me, so...
Alright, go ahead then.
I'm pretty if it's the right dad. Go team.
Oh,
Yes! It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon! He sits alone sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say my team is superior. That's where you're wrong. Since it stands as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. Conversation ends there, and we both go back to... What? It's Snake!
Of course it is.
We both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing the hardest to win, but in the end my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. Unspoken truce is formed between us based on the mutual love for the game. Motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks. I'm Pastel. Oh! Did you hear that?
What was that? Hey.
Oh my god, that's not Brian! It's Dan! That was very much Dan! And he talks like this. It's Dan doing this voice. Really? That's very unfitting. Oh my god, it's Dan. I heard Dan. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you. Well, that's not a very good voice if it's Dan, but oh well. Yeah. Robert chuckles. Oops. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. I think that's Dan, at least. It sounded like him for a second. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? Nah, that sounded like Dad. Dan. Fuck. Isu.
What?
I just said that sounded like Dad instead of that sounded like Dan.
Good job, Ian.
No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or beer fella?
Please make a dad named Dad Abidad.
Dad Avidad. Beer. But I'll drink most things. That sounds like Dan. You like shots?
Shots.
What should I pick?
Say you just like shots. As much as I want to do the last option. We kind of
Thank
get those
you.
dad points.
Robert nods to Neil, who serves up
Don't say
2
you
shots
love
of whiskey.
shots. You don't
He
want to be
hands
too
one me.
desperate.
That's true. Here's to your health. Take the
We
shots.
gotta
The
be
whiskey
like
burns going down.
smooth.
But I try my hardest to look tough. Wait. I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Pastel. This guy's out of my friend league. I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time.
Compliment his
With-
cool leather jacket.
I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. No, that's, yeah. I don't know it, like, it's just Dan, like, saying half of a word. And that's the way he went, I. But that's definitely Dan. Way cooler than I am, at least. I wasn't expecting that. I was totally expecting Brian. Man, they got the character that looks like Brian. They named him Robert, and they have voice by Dan. What a jape. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight?
Running.
No. Try to make friends?
Yeah.
Friendship! New in town. Figured I might be good to put myself out there. You seem pretty cool. The key to being cool is acting like you don't care about anything, but actually care very deeply about everything to the point where it's debilitating.
Oh.
Really? Yep. He just went, oh, in the Dan voice.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Robert downs the rest of his drink. Of course not. He gets up. Be right back. I gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert that talkative. He must like you. I guess so. Gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom. He grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You headed my way?
Oh, excuse me?
Stop. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everyone live here? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? Get to Robert's house. Just a few houses away from mine. Stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Pastel. So are we doing this or what? Oh! What? You know. Do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush.
Smile and nod. Smile and nod.
Let's do it. It's not going to be sex. It's going to be cryptids. It's going to be cryptid shit, he said.
I don't mind either, really.
I follow him up to his door. Fumbles with his keys for a second and locks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. What? We're getting lucky, so we're getting Dad. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs to what I assume is his bedroom. It's so dark that I can't see anything in Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again, and I can hear him sucking off his jacket. Clumsily take off mine, too. His hands roam down my chest. Suddenly he's tugging on my belt. Okay. What? Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm flustered.
Oh, my God. We're getting so high.
I don't normally do this. Well, it can't be anything if we're streaming it. It literally, this game has to be okay to stream. Do you want to stop?
No.
Okay.
Listen.
Isu has made the call. Good. I'm gonna stop reading this now. It's gay. No. Please be something dumb. Oh, shit.
No, they totally banged.
They totally banged.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We did it, Isu.
You thought it was gonna be cryptid.
We did it.
We're committed now.
I did think it was gonna be cryptid. We just said, well, we're committed now?
We're committed now.
Well, we have to we're dating him?
We can't just cheat, Ryan.
We didn't. We're not dating. We just had sex.
Alright. You take it from here. You're the one in control.
Alright. We'll see. We'll see. Sunlight streams in between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute. This isn't my old house. Or my new house. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but I find myself alone.
I can't believe we already did this.
I know!
I can't believe this.
Hello? There's a clatter from my bathroom. The door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was. You should go. Certainly not what I was expecting. Well, talk to you later? Robert cracks a smile. Sure.
Hey.
Clothes are over. Hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. Start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember. Amanda!
Bad dad.
Bad dad. Oh, I can't see anything because he... There we go. I rush back home and through the door opener. Door open. Something smells delicious.
Oh.
Amanda?
Oh no.
Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed.
Oh man. I kinda hope you got kidnapped and I was gonna have to come rescue you.
A great daughter. No, I made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmas?
I'm sorry, I'm just kind of reeling right now.
Yeah, we had the gay sex.
How long have you been playing?
Not long. I think that's just the easy dad. I think maybe he's just the starter dad that we banged.
I told you we had to play it smooth.
That's true.
It was perfect. I did it well. Did it a little while ago.
Oh, you guys have fun?
The most pastel dad meets the most edgy dad. Yeah. Watched some movies, ate snacks, stole a car. You know, usual sleepover stuff.
I can't believe it. We had sex with Danny.
I know!
You teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking.
Huh?
What's all that about?
Well, those hash browns, and eggs, and bacon.
Oh.
Can I...
Yes, you can have some breakfast.
Bless you, sweet child.
What if there's already
My head
fanfics of
throbs.
this?
I gotta do something about this hangover. There's absolutely gonna be fanfics about this. Are you kidding? The people lost their shit over that stupid, JonTron PBG.
Oh,
Pro
the
Jared,
Asako
Pro
Academy?
Gerard.
I have that installed somewhere.
Yeah. People lost their shit over that.
Okay.
I mean, people are gonna lose their shit. I mean, yeah, but this one's better.
Oh, believe me.
Because these are fictional characters.
No, Asako was fun because it was people, but I can't play anymore because JonTron.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
a bit harder to play now. PBG's still good, though.
Yeah, PBG's still good. Well, Jared and Gerard are good, though.
I mean, they're all pretty good.
They're all pretty good except for John. Automod is checking my... Yeah, I don't get those Automod messages. It's only moderators. Doodles would have to allow it. Anyways, Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night.
Ooh, somebody's hungover.
Father of the year. You haven't happened to have any aspirin or... Yeah.
And Cass is calling me out that we banged the dad.
Cass, we did it.
I've made an issue. I've got just
Cass,
the
we
thing.
did it. We
Hang
banged
on.
the dad.
Huh.
I can't believe it.
Panda
I
runs
can't
into the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Amanda, what? Oh no.
Drink this.
Pickle juice?
It's what I use one. I would assume someone used. I would also assume that it works pretty well. I did say I didn't want to stop. I did say that. I'm the one who made it keep going.
Welcome back, Jam. We just had sex
Jam,
with the dad,
we
Jam.
actually
Woo!
Although I've never
Oh,
tried it
did you
before.
already read this?
And we'll try it.
Oh.
Obviously. Jam, I'm Jam. Who raised you?
No, I want to say Amanda Ann. Who gave you the alcohol? Was it one of your various Emmas in your life?
Dad, chill.
Amanda, I've never had 1 ounce of chill in my life, and you should know that by now. You better not be drinking alcohol in this household.
1 second.
We did not beat the game. We had sex with one dad. And it was
Does that mean we
cryptid
gotta have
dad.
sex with all the dads?
I don't know how the game works.
Neither do
I don't know if you're supposed to have
Just drink the juice.
I don't know if you're supposed to have sex with all the dads.
I don't want to
Honey Pop is literally you juggle like 7 girls at once.
Yeah, but Honey
is the
Pop's
game.
terrible.
I know, Honey Pop I love, but it's terrible.
Honey Pop is bad.
This better work. Have you ever heard Q's voice lines from that game?
Dear God, have I.
They're the best. Down a sip of the tart juice. Just for example, one of my favorite lines from her, it's not the pink line that you always hear. It's, oh god, what is it? No, that's what it is. You give her alcohol and sometimes she says, "Oh shit, it's about to get real crunk in this bitch in a minute." She says it like that. And it's the fucking best. Q has the best lines in the game.
What's your favorite color?
It's fucking pink, bitch. Down a sip of the tart juice. She's the reason I play that game.
Audrey's pretty good, too.
Audrey is pretty good, too. I like Audrey.
No, more than that. Way more than that.
She's a bitch, though, Audrey.
What?
Can't believe you banged Solid Snake. I'm sorry.
Come on, you
losing it.
memer.
I mean, I assume.
Watch it, you.
Solid
I
Snake.
drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into my runny egg yolk, I start to feel a little better. Anna grabs her backpack and keys.
Well, gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Don't mention you banged any dads. Love you.
You know, funny. Isu.
Listen,
Isu.
in Neko Power, it took us hours to get to
Isu.
these points.
Isu.
Yes?
We're running out of dads, which leads me to believe that I think maybe we only have 2 or maybe 1 dad left. And I swear to God, if this dad is the dad, if Vega's the dad I'm thinking of, I'm gonna lose it.
You mean Vampire
I'll
Dad?
be there. Yeah. I'll be there. Knock 'em dead, kiddo.
Always do. I'm just gonna make a bunch of dumb what we do in the shadows references if it's Vampire Dad.
Oh, shut up. I won't get any of them.
You really should watch it. It's a good movie.
We do our secret handshake when she's off. Isn't it YouTube Red?
It's a movie
Oh, is it?
that you watch. Yes, my mom owns it. I have seen it multiple
fuck it.
times.
I don't fucking know.
My
We
mom
do our
loves
secret
vampire
handshake when
movies.
she's off. I get it. Is that the comedy one?
Yes, it's kind of like
Yeah,
a fake
okay.
documentary. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's a documentary. Yeah, never mind. I know that
It's
one.
like
I
an
haven't watched it,
Blacking
but I know that
situation.
one. It's apparently very funny.
It's
I
incredible.
got a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. Hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way. Still a little hungover.
We've made a mistake.
I don't know if you're supposed to bang Dad.
I don't care. We've done it. We can't go back.
I arrive at Amanda's school and check at the front. Let me save the game real quick, just in case. I know it's been auto-saving. I arrive at Amanda's school, check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I feel pretty haggard after not brushing my teeth or showering, but hopefully no one will notice. I thought we did shower. Whatever. I check my watch, and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? Spot a youth standing at his locker and approaching for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Youth turns around.
What is it?
The youth turns around and looks me up and down with his heavily lined eyes. Do you want to grab this one? Yeah, okay. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Vega.
I don't know. Have you tried the exit?
Bet you money that this is Vega's son. Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not?
Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him.
Head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. The punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way was standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Oh, I forgot about this, Dad! Okay, there are two.
You want me to do
I
him,
still...
or...
yeah, sure.
So you should do Vampire Dad?
You decide.
I'll do Vampire Dad if you do this, Dad.
Okay. Lucian, don't you have a third period to
It's
get
a much
to?
better voice.
Fine, Mr. Who is this dude? You read him.
Fine, Mr. Vega.
Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Pastel. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Oh, no!
What is it?
I just heard his voice.
I can't recognize these voices. What is it?
It's Ray.
What?
This is Ray.
No.
This is the one that Ray voiced.
No.
Yep. Holy shit. Alright, Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat at one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I get stuck in this.
You have to pay him.
Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator
God,
in
no, not Catherine
Salinger's
Rye.
Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make the fart noise. Whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that bell for the end of period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the
Shall
door.
dismiss you, I do.
What? Wait! Wait!
What?
Okay,
What?
you know how everyone has, like, a short line?
Yeah?
Ray just had it. This character, who is Ray, just had a line. Like he said words, but I didn't hear it. He said, like, a phrase.
Oh, someone's gonna rip all the voice lines.
Oh my
Figure it
god.
out.
I know, right? Seriously. Remember to do reading and answer the response questions on page 194 of your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right?
Oh god, the middle schoolers.
Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts.
Oh.
Right.
Well, not right.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but I am sure you know Amanda's a very bright student.
Oh,
and
no.
I'm concerned about her recent behavior. Oh, no. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but... strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. I haven't even crossed my mind that she might be doing something wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home?
Did just move.
Well, we just moved recently. But it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road... I know how important art school is to her, and I hate to see her miss out on the scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Right. That is right. I hate it. I hate
That was... Yeah!
I hate the game.
I know. It's just Ray going, hey!
Alright.
Hey!
Hey.
Anytime. Hey! On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo, and I say, hey!
Hey.
Hey!
He
actually said, hey! He actually said, well, I could go to work and play and get along with each other. Yes? They ever catch that, Rye? Yes.
Aw, we got dad points.
Nice. It was a pun, that's why. Leave the class and make my way to school. I'm still a little bit shocked. A little bit shocked that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me.
Walking faster.
Fast and...
And I need you. And I missed you.
She's always been such a force of positivity in my life. Especially after we lost your father. I could fly into the sun and then die. I'm gonna burn in the sun. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. Maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. Pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat.
So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Kind of voiced it for a second.
Mr. Vega and I actually gossiped about our celebrity crushes.
So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time?
It was a very productive meeting.
I'm pretty hungry. We got some dinner.
Sure thing.
You go to the mall? Let's go to the mall.
Mall, right? Yeah, let's go to the mall. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, sure. Why the mall?
Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall?
Will you buy me things?
I will buy you a thing, singular.
Sounds good. Deal to me. I always like going to the mall food court. Like, man, don't be so difficult. The burgers there are great.
I know. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays some game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. That's okay. Sometimes that's what kids do. That's okay. But sometimes it's also good to have the parents respected because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with the similar situations. Maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is it's good to share. Love you.
Have you been reading my tweets?
You have a Twitter?
What? Oh, mine.
Look, sweetie. Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class, and you're not turning things in.
Oh. I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that.
Thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
It's fine. He's fine.
Pull up to a stoplight and eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Dad.
Dad. Uh-huh.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. Emma R. is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Yep.
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? No, come on.
I don't think you get it.
It better not be a meme. Okay. Who you texting?
Noah.
Who's Noah?
My friend.
Does he go to your school?
Yep.
Do you like Noah?
What? What? No! Dad! I can't believe you would...
Ugh.
Dad. I mean, jeez. Close.
Sorry. Just asking.
I'm actually, Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Okay, okay.
Jeez.
This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then.
To the moon, then.
Hope that
Mhm.
last.
The
Hope we
moon,
see that. Hope we see that last ad.
Vampire Dad.
Arrive at a. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple of different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guards from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Hell yeah.
Language, Missy.
Heck yeah.
Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's a greasy restaurant and a greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here.
Are you in the mood for bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream?
Extend my hand to her. You do me the honor of sharing some nachos. She takes my hand with a grin.
It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive.
We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic, possibly stoned teenager. Take a seat at the rickety table and dig in.
I'm sorry. These are bad. These are very bad.
Also strangely delicious.
We have to eat through the pain.
We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain?
Oh no!
I'm out. It's too much. Bye.
No, Ryan, don't leave me.
See you later.
Ryan, no. Ryan, come back.
No! I cannot!
Now you see. Your other dad was a equal opportunity memer. And I want to pick up where you...
Can you explain memes to me?
Which, you know...
All the memes.
Oh.
Nana sighs deeply and places her head into my hands. It hurts me to play a character that doesn't know memes.
That is complicated. You see, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is, by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all was used have already done the joke to death.
True. This is what I try to tell literally everyone I talk to in real life. Hi, Jam. Just figured out that my dad needed memes explained to him, and I lost it.
What's worse is that movies and TV and video games will try and jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. It just states it isn't funny. See, the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh. Hold on, let me take a screenshot of this. Because that's the best shit I've ever seen in my life.
I just choked to death.
I love it because it's like, that is very, very out of date. And see? It works. They wrote an out-of-date meme into their video game.
Oh.
And that joke will only get funnier the later you play this game.
Dad, please.
Dad, please.
Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now?
I didn't even read the line. Want to go to that goth store?
What? You know, hot topic.
You know. But yeah, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being the exact representation of the establishment.
I don't know what store you're talking about.
You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets, and it's basically an assault on what people's fought so hard against the punk hardcore movements in the 70s and the 80s.
Dude, you gotta be more specific.
The one you threw up in that one time.
Oh, that one. Going to Hot
Nice,
Topic.
we're here. Hot Topic, boys. Here we are. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda.
I'm so proud. Are you memeing?
Yes.
Typing
yes,
memes? I hear you typing.
I'm giving this game the Isu stamp of approval.
Speech.
Amanda.
Speech.
Speech! Speech! Speech!
Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. Clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment in whatever shape history. On a day very much like today, 5 years ago, our very own Amanda and Daddison. Amanda and Daddison had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. Wow. This is very me. After begging her father to take her to Dead Gotham Beyond.
Let's go!
My Chemical
To buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over the display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda's moved. She begins clapping. Slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Hey, chain knots.
Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts. I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead Gotham Beyond.
Dead Gotham Beyond.
Black Kirby.
Please the band t-shirts. He's a band man.
Barely know any of these bands. Cannibal Bone Party doesn't seem like music I enjoy. But they must be really happy that a retail outlet is carrying their merchandise. What if it was just like, also, isn't Cannibal Bone Party Ninja Sex Party?
Oh, probably.
I hope their parents are really proud of them. Oh, this is you, Issa. This is all you.
Look, this is very important to me. So it is. Oh my god.
I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage.
Yeah, this is the funniest ad because it's the stupidest ad. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying.
I am the manager.
I
Oh,
see.
what
Well,
do you
then I assume that I've outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post.
By post. Whatever, dude. Man whirls around and storms out. Literal coattails trailing behind him. Can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature.
Once again, still don't know
Amanda
anything about
trots up to me
Homestuck. Kind of reminds me of Aridin. What?
Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Alright, well, I told Cass I wasn't going to sell them out until we actually did it, but Cass really wants us to bang Craig.
Which one's Craig?
Shiro Dad.
Church? No! Come on! I mean, that would be...
He's
it's such a hard choice, because we already banged one of them.
Exactly! Hey, Dadtron 5000.
Yes, I'll buy it.
We'll just have to see what choices we can make to bang more dads faster.
I know.
Cass, I told you it was gonna happen. Yeah, that was easy. Thanks.
At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the t-shirt on the counter and grins at the cashier. Yeah,
I
yeah,
love
there
your
was a
hair.
dad. It was really easy.
We thought it was gonna be cryptid hunting stuff.
Cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? Cashier rolls her eyes so hard and worries she'll pull something out. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever.
Yeah, I know. We knew him for like 5 minutes and...
Well, it's dad dating simulator. It doesn't count. We just fucked someone.
It be a dad banging simulator.
It was really easy. We said like 2 lines, and he was like, "All right, let's
I told
fuck."
Ryan to play it smooth, and we totally played it smooth, and we played it a
Yeah,
lot too
way
smooth
too
than I was
smooth.
expecting.
She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. Make our way out of the store and had hoped to get some rest.
I'm sorry. I was like reeling from it for like the next 20 minutes.
Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream.
Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Iceberg Ghost Tucker Design. Your favorite, right?
Yeah, I'd watch it. Hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but they're also hunting ghosts. The trucks are haunted. It's an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Cal and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in greatest peril yet.
What?
Oh no!
Oh no, control the truck! I can't see the damn ice roads! Let me use this EVP mirror to try and communicate with the spirits! Right, we're about to die! Oh, almost got it. If you listen closely, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die! That's because we are going to die, you! This is art.
The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go start arguments on the internet. That sounds about right. Stay up a little longer. Curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep.
We got a good night's sleep instead of just banging. Dad tip number 5. Everyone needs to know how to use power tools.
Instead of just banging Danny sex bang cryptid dad.
Listen!
Oh yeah, we also discovered that the dad is voiced by Danny from Game Grumps and Ninja Sex Party.
And then
the cryptid dad.
Morning, sleepyhead.
And then we banged him.
Listen, that's a lot faster than Necopara.
Yeah, true. I guess that's okay. Read it.
I already did.
Oh shit. 5 more minutes.
I love this party outfit.
I know. He wears it all the time.
It's his birthday suit. Yep, Dan Avidan. The Game Grumps voice.
Yeah, Dan Avidan. Well, that's the thing. It's a Game Grumps game.
And also, Ray voice is one of them.
Ray from Achievement Hunter's in it.
Roy from Challenge Finders.
Dan's in it. I would imagine Brian is one of the voices.
We haven't found them yet because we can't recognize anyone. I can't recognize anyone.
Yeah, I can't. Well, I recognize Brian and Ray. Aaron's probably in this. All right. Oh, you already read that.
Yeah.
Fine. I have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda's much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. Nah, don't look it up. I don't want to know. I want to figure it out on my own.
What am I looking up?
Huh. Not you.
Huh. Yeah, I wasn't looking up anything. So, you excited for the cookout today?
If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Good.
Yep, those are bad.
No! The game's over! I'm saving it, I'm shutting it down! She doesn't like those shitty sugar cookies. How dare you! Which means there are more for me.
1 second. I need to take a picture of something. Okay.
Yeah, when are we gonna stop these?
I don't know. We should take a break at least. Because as much as I'm enjoying playing this, we need to take a break at some point.
Well, yeah.
Maybe after this cookout.
Okay.
Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood?
Probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Can't believe Cass is watching me make some mistakes. Can't believe I showed Cass a Neko Power, actually. I did do that.
You did what?
I may have shown some of my friends some of the Neko Power streams.
You don't get to voice anymore.
Listen!
Read your damn line!
I didn't know why I knew.
Read your damn line!
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress, but we'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. Listen, I had mentioned Neko Power.
Doodles and I are part of that!
The social butterfly, and I had to show them how bad it was.
Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. We should have to do a cookout on time.
You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Oh shit, nice backyard. I want this backyard. Guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph.
Oh god, no.
I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Welcome! I'm so glad you two are here. And you bought veggies! Let me introduce you to my family, kids. Come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hi.
Hi.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
They stare creepily and say nothing.
Then, of course, is our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in this. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
What? Oh boy.
Can
Oh
we...
no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh!
Oh! Oh, and
Wait.
how can I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Wait, how can we... Huh? But how are we supposed to date this dad? He's married.
Huh?
Well, Mary was flirting with like 12 other
Joseph
people
pecks
the
her
other
on the
night.
cheek. That's true. That's true. She was flirting. That's right.
Ooh.
You're right.
Joseph
Joseph pecks her on the cheek.
What
She
is this,
smiles.
The real husbands of... Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
Ah.
I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to...
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Pastel, and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her.
Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time.
Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now.
Oh, she was wasted, so she doesn't remember us.
Hopefully.
Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows I know. It takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new
Listen,
city.
you may have shut down Mary, but you banged Robert, and that has to be something. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you.
Oh boy. Wow. I think I've met everyone else.
Great! I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better, especially Robert. Happy birthday to yourself!
Especially Robert. Man and I mill around and try some of the food spread on the table. Picked up some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh.
Ugh.
I want to have to make friends.
Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school?
But I don't want to have to do pleasantries.
Dad.
They're gonna talk about weather. I know, right?
Do it. Make a friend.
But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye.
Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, it goes nothing. I look around the party and surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Oh, dang, Robert's here?
Oh no.
Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who's throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better go investigate. Alright. We're gonna have to talk to all of them eventually, I'm pretty sure. But who do you want to talk to first? Robin and Brian, right?
Okay. This is gonna be awkward, but we have to do it.
Walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened that night. Hope Robert feels the same. Hey, guys.
Pastel! How the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood, alright?
Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order, at least.
That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch.
The 50-inch, yeah.
Listen, I never bought a TV. The game looks great in high def.
That's another one, Kirby, is that Barry from Game Grumps plays Brian. Right there. With the
Jack
redhead.
Patillo, you know?
Oh boy, shut up.
But still, have you met Robert yet?
Yes, I believe we met, briefly. Hey. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Robert robotically extends a hand. I shake it as he stares unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh god, what does it mean? How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. Takes a long sip.
Great! Look at my friends becoming friends. Our dads gotta stick together, you know? I'm losing it. I'm gonna die.
Brian, I banged your friend. Us dads. Robert has a kid? Oh, I didn't know you had kids. Oh! I think I know what's going on here.
What's going on here?
But I'm just gonna keep quiet.
No, what's going on here,
Robert
Ryan?
continues. No, nothing.
What's going
Robert
on here,
continues
Ryan?
to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? Yep. Cool. That's cool. We stand in an incredibly uncomfortable silence for several moments until... Oh, that's you.
No, that's you. You voiced Daisy.
Oh yeah, we gotta get off this haunted truck.
Oh no, the ghost locked the doors.
Daisy and Amanda run up
Oh,
to
there's
us. Thank
JPEG.
God.
Quick.
There's
Look
JPEG.
at the
JPEG
escape
Daisy.
button.
JPEG unleashed. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons.
Then hit the bike, I guess, and we'll get out the truck.
Oh.
The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghost, but how are we gonna survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that?
I'm prepared to do anything to survive.
That's cold-blooded. I like that.
Though I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you.
Wait a second, are you guys playing long-haul ice-flow paranormal ghost truckers?
Yeah! Amanda and I love that show.
It's the best, especially with that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and...
Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending a spirit after him? Yeah! It's just quality reality television.
No, seriously, Ryan, I want to know what you think's going on.
No.
You gotta tell me, Dad.
No!
Ryan.
Don't call me Dad. And second of all, I'll tell you if it comes true, okay? Alright, just go.
I called you Dad. Wait,
Yeah.
Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this hot, icy wasteland. I called you Dad.
You did that on purpose, though, right?
No!
Shit, I thought you did that to make me mad. But there's a whole table of food right over there.
Daisy. It's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little.
Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire.
Okay. Oh, Robert just left.
Bye, Robert. Yep.
But not an actual fire.
Because we're playing pretend?
Now you're getting it.
Daisy and Amanda run off. Cute couple of kids. Turn my attention back to the conversation, but wait, where did Robert go? Skim the party and finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk?
Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly.
Snap out of my Robert-induced haze.
Robert-induced haze?
I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids.
That's kind of amazing. Daisy really doesn't get along with kids her age.
It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really?
What? She's gotta keep to herself. Her teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence.
There it is.
I used to read for during recess. I was one of those kids.
Wow, what happened? I wouldn't be worried about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age, too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people, too.
Kids, right?
Gotta love them. They're required to by law.
Well, since we're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas.
Alright. Who
Can't
next?
talk to Robert.
Talk to Joseph and Damien.
Alrighty. Spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Goth and Beyond by the girl. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. Oh, these are both you.
So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black?
Do you want me to voice
No.
one of them for now?
No.
Okay.
Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly.
It's definitely an interesting choice.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode.
Still, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions.
Did you just clap your hands
Yes.
like he did?
I am doing hand motion while I voice act this.
That's great. Damien regards me up and down with warm but critical eye.
I'm channeling my inner dad.
How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
I'm gonna start calling Isu Dad.
No.
We're both Dad.
You're the stream dad.
Isu. We're all Dad.
We're all dead now.
We're all Dad now. I think I saw you in Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red.
Must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead, Goth, and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act.
It's okay, man.
Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area?
Yes, my daughter and I just moved here the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond.
Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle?
Think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Hey, Amanda! Would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back.
I wouldn't necessarily try to follow into one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would want to describe myself as twee hipster with some non-core earrings. Bats are cool, though. Ah, pity.
Are you enjoying the party so far?
Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation.
I also like The Lost Boys a lot. God damn it. You know how many times I've watched The Lost Boys? Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Blood much at your service.
Of course. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and
Why
offering
didn't
to
Ray
Amanda.
voice this guy?
I know!
Believe me,
Fighting
I'm already
evil
losing.
by moonlight. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with curtsy. Never running from a real fight.
He is the
one
insane
named Damon
term.
Bloodchurch.
My, do you know how to treat a lady?
Hello,
Hello, Amanda.
Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Oh, shit.
Hey,
These are creepy fucking kids.
won't you come play with us?
Won't you come play with us?
Come play with us.
Come
Forever.
play with us. Forever.
Guys, enough with the creepy twin chick. We've talked about this.
Christian and Christy slowly back away.
Where do you think you caught that from?
Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. Hello!
Hello. I, don't know.
Mary takes a long sip of the wine.
I think I might have tipped over Betty Taylor's VHS with The Shining. Who knows?
Okay. Okay. She takes another sip of her wine.
Where's Krish?
Come on.
Wasn't he with you?
Yeah.
You had him a moment ago.
So, yeah, this lady's a biatch.
He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient.
Mary tips her glass to me.
Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my 5th.
Ugh.
Oh,
I have squeezed 4 little. Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great.
Oh my god.
I'm sure he's fine. Mary.
she's a real bitch.
Okay, jeez. That's why I didn't offer a drink.
Mary finishes her wine and wanders off.
I've got
That
good
one wanted
taste.
to be gay.
Oh my god.
Oh! What did I say? What did I
Dad,
say?
can we
Didn't I
go
say
now?
he was gonna... I said he was gonna be Goth Boy's dad.
Lucian,
Lucian.
have I introduced you
Oh,
to
yeah.
Pastel yet?
You're all the characters.
I know.
All these characters on the screen are you right now.
It's fun. I'm enjoying it. Different voices.
Hey, it's that punk from Amanda School. I remember you.
Whatever.
Should've
Wait
known
to a
that's the
young
way you
man
did
to
it.
speak to his elders. Be polite.
Lucian bows.
Whatever, sir.
Lucian bows again.
Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian?
That's right, he's Christensen and we're Daddinson.
Fantastic. Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian area are vegetarians? They describe carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad.
Hey.
That's really interesting, Damien.
Is that Aaron as Joseph? I'm trying to hear. I'm trying to listen, but it's hard because they're all doing like kind of voices. But Ray isn't, and Dan isn't. So Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. Can't believe I didn't notice it before. Looks like the bottom of an anchor. He's a sailor.
Wait, Mary called people sailor.
Huh?
Mary said, like, hey, sailor, when we first met her.
Oh.
And it also said
right.
sailor when she left. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Yep. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know? That's so cool. Wanna see mine?
What?
What?
Uh-oh. Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a top-sided 666 in black ink.
My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian!
Oh no.
We'll talk about this later.
Huh.
That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo?
No!
I don't know. I just thought it looked sick.
It doesn't even know what it means!
Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight.
Man, Joseph is way cooler pastor than I thought. Just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Alright,
Talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig.
there they are. Now Ryan gets to voice some characters.
You get to voice 2 guys, and I get to
Matt
voice Shiro.
and Hugo. Yes, Shiro. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled with an intense
When you say
discussion.
embroiled,
Craig
your
looks on,
cuss was over,
smiling politely.
I read it embrace, and I'm like, what?
I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare 2 art movements like that. Periods in art only exist
stop
because they're a
being gay.
unique byproduct of the social and political climate of time and place. Try to take something like, say, the Rocco period and compare it to postmodernism in America. You're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be busy talking, so they don't notice me. Craig leans in.
Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Talk to Craig. I don't want to.
Alright. Turn my attention to Craig. Seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd the resistance training go the other day?
Great! Little River here's a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro?
Craig grabs Ripper's arm and waves them around.
You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you.
She must be a handful at that age.
Oh, they always are.
Hey.
But it's so worth it.
Craig grabs Ripper's arms again and waves them around.
Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad.
How'd you settling in?
Almost done. Still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled. But I think we can upgrade the situation to
Nice.
livable.
We did livable through the entirety of college.
Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live in a sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a... Ah, shit, hold on. I had to sneeze. As a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. This is a good dad. She still does, though.
Hey, she takes after her dad.
Pastel, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everyone's been super friendly.
Some have been a bit too friendly, am I right?
Robert!
Oh, Robert.
Oh, Robert! I had sex with him. What? Nothing!
If you don't get to sleep with him
Seems
again,
like-
what's this game even for?
Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. That points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. Ah, she's adorable, even though she looks like an Earthbound character.
It does.
What is it, sweetheart?
It's a flower crown. I thought you looked cute in it.
Oh, she has braces. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Am I cool now? Girl stares at him, thinking him over.
Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Ha! Hey, Pastel, this is my dog.
Oh, he has a flower crown.
Hello. He does!
I'm taking a picture of that. This is the most blessed thing I've ever seen.
I'm Carmencita.
Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow.
Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends.
Yeah, actually. Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop. My old college friend and,
Whoa.
your teacher.
Oh, hey, Mr. Vega. Didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Forgot it was Ray for a second.
Oh.
Yep. You still gonna get that overdue term paper?
Great seeing you.
Hey, Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my own son go?
Oh, boy.
Hugo looks around the party. Must finally spot him because his eyes go wide. Ernest! Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking? Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. See Ernest across the way. Casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and flicks it into the gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me.
Just
Yeah.
to say this isn't in
His name
earnest.
is his name. He literally named his son Ernest Hemingway.
I don't understand the significance of that.
What?
What?
It's a writer. It's a poet. Ernest.
You think
All
I
right,
know
whatever.
names?
Frick. You're right. Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard.
Incredible. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard.
And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard, too.
Right.
It's Griff! It's Griff! It's Griff! It's Griff! Cass! It's Griff!
Oh, please don't just... Oh, God, no.
Cass!
No, stop calling for
Griff's here!
Bad.
Cass, Griff's here!
No.
Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. It's Griff RBB!
I hate both of you.
Guys, it's Griff RBB!
I should never have introduced this. This was the worst idea I've ever made.
It's Griff RBB! Hey everyone, Hey everyone, sorry about that. Pastel, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep into his pockets. Hugo nudges him.
No! Don't you dare say those words to me ever again.
What is that?
Don't
Hugo
you
nudges him
dare say those words to me
impatiently.
ever again. Why didn't auto mod catch that? Hey,
No, this one's me.
I know it is.
I'm trying to think of a Jeff Ramsey-ish voice.
Oh dear God, no.
Hey! Nice to meet you, Ernest. What
What
grade
are
are
we
you
doing, Jeff?
in? Doesn't matter. What are we doing, Jeff? Doesn't matter. Ernest. Okay, I'm in the 8th grade. God, are you happy now? Sure, you were just dying to know.
Nice voice.
Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for their failing economy. Wow. I relate to him a little bit more. Isu, this kid reminds me of you.
I hate you.
Floofy hair, hoodie,
You're the worst.
miserable.
You're the worst.
Actually, he looks like Dan from Dan Versus.
He reminds you of a great many things, it seems.
He looks like Rufus from Deponia.
Stop
All right,
saying
ouch.
words.
Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms out, stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He was in the 8th grade. He was in the 8th grade. He
says
was
it's Griffy Poo RVB, and I think I want to be dead.
Griffey Poo RVB. He's in the 8th grade. He was smoking a drag at a party in front of his father. Jesus.
Edgy.
He seems nice. Hugo puts his head into his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time.
I appreciate
As
that
much as I
Master
want
was
to
a
be
flower crown.
As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be an Arthurian dad. He certainly resents me for it.
I mean, I think his dad is a teacher. That's about as authoritarian as you can get.
Doodles. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. See, that right there, you can't say that.
My kids think I'm cool.
For how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
I don't know.
I think we just have to accept the fact as dads, we become the machine we once raged against. Accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's important to be cool dad as it is to be a good dad. Can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. It'd be nice to have it both ways. I think these dads are cool. Hearing these guys talk about it makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time where it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
I don't want to play in my dad game. This is what I wanted.
Don't let us eat up your time, Pastel. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood.
Let's eat some burgers. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Oh boy.
Yeah, boy. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips the spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. Isu.
Oh, you guys think this is my first time in front of a grill?
It's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads noticed and crowded around Joseph's.
He's married, Cass.
I think we can't play any more of this tonight after this.
Yeah, I told you we should finish
This
after the cookout.
I know, but the reading is like, you know.
Dying. Is it better
You
or
know
is
how-
the Necropara, Ryan?
You know how I get after like a couple hours of reading a virtual game. It's like, oh god, it's like
I know you're
my
talking
mind
about
is
Necropara.
turned.
You don't have to hide it from me.
I know, I am talking about Necropara. One after another, the dads take note. Well, obviously for now.
Boop, boop, boop.
Boop, boop, boop.
We're not finishing this game. This isn't like Nekopar where it went off on an
No.
unplanned hiatus.
Listen, Nekopara went off on an unplanned hiatus because A, I don't want you reading that shit in front of your parents. And 2, I literally can't click on the Nekopara tab on XSplit because I have to pay $15 to access it anymore. I can't access the setup that I had set up for it. I'm not setting that up again. One after another,
You just
the
don't
dads
want to
take
touch
notice and
those
crowd around
cat
Joseph.
girl
who
at you
admires
with a
master
10-foot pole.
Oh.
I know, exactly.
You totally
Probably
used
didn't
it in
know
a
this,
show
Pastel.
commercial, though.
Although this, I know, and also the shirt, and also for the subscriber notification, when it says somebody subscribed to me, you and me pop up as cat girls. Anyways, you probably didn't. Oh, that's you. I did. That's you, though.
Cass is art somewhere out there. Me as a cat girl, and I don't want you to ever see it. You probably didn't notice Pesto,
Please
but
don't.
Joseph's known around here for his groommanship.
Cass, I'm on Discord as Ryan Phantom. Feel free to friend me and send me cat girl drawings of Isu.
No! No! He's unbelievable.
Hey.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him.
Must we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist?
I've never seen him make a mistake.
This is awful.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy.
Is there gonna be an anime intro after this? Like in Nekopara?
Yeah, I was just thinking of that. I'm like, are they going to show the dad intro after this?
Please stop.
All the children at the party boo the glorious display of
Nice.
puns in unison.
Love it. Okay, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue.
Amanda groans. We all grab our food to hang out, enjoying the perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Ugh, what kind of animal is cheeseburgers?
Shut up! I love cheeseburgers! Man, so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac
almost
and
like
we're
a dating
all
game.
homosexuals. And we're all homosexuals and non-married, except for... white boy,
White boy.
Joseph. Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's real community here.
Flower crown blessed.
Still helps when you're a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Oh, I already banged one of them.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. She decides to get into babysitting game. She'll really make a killing.
Hey, why don't you add us on Dad Book?
What is dad book?
Is this Honey Pop? Is this Honey Pop?
Dad book?
Yeah, it's a great
Wait, you've been
social
waiting
network
for us to
dads.
finish? You've been waiting for us to finish so you could go make your food. We'll tell you what happens.
We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. This voice is getting more donut the more I do it, and I hate it.
Sorry, I'm an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Go eat your fucking dinner.
Remember when this was a family-friendly stream? Don't worry, Pops, I'll help you figure it out. Then we played Nekopara.
I know. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Hey, get that
Got an
achievement out of my fucking face.
So save it.
It's too big.
We should probably save it. But then,
A little bit more.
Ugh,
Amanda and I walk back to our place. I feel like this is gonna... Maybe they'll show an intro or something. I don't know. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood.
pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a bug on me.
Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon us right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver lining is that to get through on the other side. We ate Rockenbergs today, and it was good.
Amen. Well, hey, anyway, at least you met some cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book.
Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place.
Me too, Dad.
Intro? No. Alright, I'm gonna save. Alright, boys. Thank you for watching Dads.
I can't believe we banged one already.
Which is literally what the name is called. For anyone who doesn't know, it's called DDADDS. Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. Dads.
Dads.
With a lot of fucking Ds.
Just like the one we got from Robert, am I right?
Yeah. We got Robert's D!
I'm gonna cry. I called Ryan dad by accident already today.
Like, several times.
I hate my life.
Like, several times, Isu. Thanks for
Don't
watching.
remind
Vernon and the team, and I'm probably gonna say this a lot, this is very good so far.
It's a lot better than
I like
Nekopara.
I like what you did. If you ever heard of Nekopara,
Don't buy it.
look it up.
Don't!
Look it up for like a minute. No, I'm telling Vernon and the team, they probably heard of Nekopara.
I'm just saying, it's real bad.
If they're designing a visual novel, they've probably heard of Nekopara.
Fine.
Thanks for watching, guys.